Week 1 of IPL 2021, or should we say week 1 of the return of IPL 2021, is done and dusted, and what a week it has been. We've had explosivity already from the likes of the Chennai Super Kings, who've come back with a bang, but so too the likes of KKR and also Delhi Capitals, who look ominous, sitting close to the top of the pops as well. But we've had blinding performances in week 1. We've had some not so hot performances as well. So right here on Man's Life with me, Suhail Chandhok, we're going to bring you our perfect IPL roundup of week number 1 of the return of IPL 2021. And we start with our performances of the week. Our performance of the week has to just go to one man, and that is Kartik Tyagi. He became only the second man in IPL history to defend 4 runs off the final over. He nailed those Yorkers absolutely perfectly, and he conceded just the 1 run, picking up both the wickets of Nick Pooran and Deepak Hooda as well to take the Rajasthan Royals over the line. Absolutely incredible performance, but we've also got to give a special mention to the big West Indian all-rounder Jason Holder. 3 for 19 for the Sunrisers, and he backed that up with 47 with the bat as well. It was pretty much a one-man show, and he had more sixes in that innings than all the other cricketers on the field combined from both sides. But it could only go to one man, and that had to be Kartik Tyagi. Over to our surprise packages of the week. 1 not so hot and 1 blazing hot. And let's start with the not so hot, because the pre-tournament favourites, the Mumbai Indians, came in and would have wanted to start well, but we know the Mumbai Indians haven't quite had a history of starting well. So the league, when it began in the UAE up against the Chennai Super Kings in the curtain raiser, it didn't go well for the Mumbai Indians, losing by 20 runs. But what followed was even more misery for the Mumbai Indians franchise. They lost to KKR by 7 wickets in what was a humiliating defeat. And given that they had beaten KKR 22 times in 28 encounters before that, it was a result that didn't quite go their way. And now it's an uphill task to even make the playoffs. But on the flip side of things, talking about KKR, one man became the surprise package of the week for us, and that was Venkatesh Iyer. He has blown us all away with 2 back-to-back unbelievable performances with the bat. He got that 41 versus RCB, got them off and running and took them over the line in a canter. And those words of advice from Virat Kohli then took him into the game versus CSK, where he bludgeoned MS Dhoni's bowlers as well with a great 53 of just 30 balls. Venkatesh Iyer is a rising star who is here to stay, and one thing's for sure, he is the knight that is rising in the power play for the Kolkata Knight Riders. While picking our surprise package of the week was fairly simple, picking our team of the week was not the easiest decision. The Chennai Super Kings have got off to a blazing start in the UAE leg. You've got on one side a team like the Delhi Capitals, who are doing exceptionally well, riding on that Indian batting quartet, and then the brilliant fast bowling of Nortje and Rabada. But our team of the week has to be KKR. Given what we saw in the first leg, where they won just 2 games in 7, they have started in rip-roaring form in the UAE. They've won 2 out of 2. They bundled out RCB for 92 and chased it down with 9 wickets to spare, and then chased down 155 versus the Mumbai Indians with 29 balls to spare as well. KKR for us is our team of the week, and you've got performances from Lockie Ferguson, Venkatesh Iyer, the likes of Sunil Narayan as well, Rahul Tripathi. Different guys are stepping up at the right time. So there you have it. That is our team of the week. It is the Kolkata Knight Riders, and that for you guys is our entire IPL roundup from week number 1, and we'll be back to do it all again from next week and the week after and the next as well. But for now, from Man's Life and myself, Suhail Chandhok, it is goodbye. But for more moments to savor from the world of sport, entertainment, lifestyle and auto, head across to manslife.in.